Alright guys, welcome back to part 4, 5, part something. I'm going to show y'all what I did to bypass that broken piece of the door rod clip. I'm going to stick my phone in here, let y'all look at the camera. Okay, so if you can see, the orange piece has a rod. That's the door lock rod clip, and then the pink one that I broke, and I have a small like little rubber hose that friction fit the pink clip, and it's not tied around the rod, which I hope isn't much of a concern. I'll see how long that lasts. But again, that's the part that opens the outside, and of course that rubber piece of hose is keeping the rod and that clip together, so that rod can't come out, and as long as something doesn't hold that piece of rubber up, we should be good. So I'm very hopeful. Again guys, I'm going to try to edit this stuff right. I don't have an editing app on my phone nor on my computer, so this may just go on YouTube in parts. Look for all the parts, guys. You know, I hope this helps somebody. So now here we have a bit of a sleeve where the glass is going to come down, so the glass is going to slide all the way down that sleeve onto a clip. So you can see the hook. That's the hook right there where it catches from the inside out. So it's like, all right. So I'm not gonna go ahead and install the window yet, but I'm gonna try to get some of this other stuff out the way. So I may be making another part. Again, this is to a Chrysler Town and Country 2014. Some Dodge Caravans, the newer ones, may be the same. I mean, they are the exact same van. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Hopefully I don't have to make another part. I'm gonna put all the wires back on and y'all will see what it looks like. If y'all guys are taking this whole thing off for the first time, you may want to work opposite of how I'm making this video. Again, I'm making this video kind of backwards, everything already come apart, putting everything back together. This is the door switch. It goes over here with your door, and here's your lock. Cool. All right, sweet. All right guys, so I got everything just about installed as I took it off. There's gonna be this clip here, guys. I detached that. I don't even know what that's for. Don't detach it. This won't come off. All this, you can take off all this stuff and eventually just put it to the side, like y'all guys will see on the other videos. But here's your speaker. Here's that. Here's the motor. Guys, oh, I took the top two off, but I put one down there at the bottom and the other one's over here right there. So that's kind of what's holding everything on. I'm gonna go ahead and line that up. But guys, if y'all want to use this as a reference, just in case y'all didn't take any pictures, do so. This cord comes out, and here's the first divide up there, and here's the first clip, here's the second clip, and then these two little things go into your power up, window up, window down buttons, and this one goes to another button. I don't remember what that button's for. And then this one down here is for your light. But again, following this comes down. Here's the clip here. Here's another clip right there, and then there's a DV to the motor, and then down here to this yellow box, and then over here into your speaker. And these are not hard to detach. This one is the only one that's a little bit complicated because you gotta wait till you pull this whole contraption off to detach that last wire. But this is what it looks like once it's installed. I'm gonna go ahead and put the last bolts on to secure this. Let me I guess on the last video I already showed y'all what the inside part looked like, where this opening is. So I think we're almost done, guys. These white clips are what hold your door panel on. They're just pop-ons. I used the small crowbar, wedged it in there, and slowly just pried the door off. Take your time, guys. This you don't need to rush it. You don't need to be breaking none of this stuff. I'm also using my Ryobi 1+ tool to put all this stuff on. Guys, all of this is plastic. Don't Hercules your way through this stuff. You know, just take your time. It can be a little frustrating at first, but there is no need to Yep. There's no need to rush through any of this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. I'm gonna get those other bolts in, and I think we will be ready. Cool. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and got all the nuts and bolts on there. I'm just about done. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working with here. I showed y'all my, oh shoot, did I just run out of battery? Well, I ran out of battery here. Okay, so I'm using my Ryobi. This bit here is a size 10. I don't know if y'all guys can see that. Yeah, there it is, size 10. That fits those nuts and bolts right there. You'll also be using the other thing that I have here is this thing that I bought at Home Depot. I've had to use quite a bit of these. Like this one that I have upside down is one of the sizes that you need. I have another one over here that's upside down. That's one of the sizes that you need. And then there's a smaller one in here. And I bought this, guys, because, you know, I hate going back and forth to the store to getting this stuff. I didn't get the right size bit. Didn't, you know, all this. I hate that. So I just went and got this big old thing here. This thing was like 20 bucks. It says it's a $40 value there upside down, but anyhow, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the glass down onto these things, and I'll show you here how it looks in a little bit. So just bear with me, guys. Alright, guys, so this is what the glass looks like installed. Wish I would have cleaned it, but well, you know, Yeah, I can't see the other one. The speaker's in the way. But see, guys, this is the thing that I was telling you about. Man, if you don't know, you got to take these clips off. Oh, this is just going to be a pain in the butt. You're going to take all these screws off. You know, the one down here at the bottom, the other two over here on that side, and your whole mechanism's going to fall apart. The cable's going to get untangled. It's just going to be a mess. So that's why I was making this video, guys, for all of us. And I'm just going to go ahead and put my door panel on now. Alright, guys, so this is what the door panel looks like from the inside. And I apologize about the lighting here, but this piece right here that's hanging like this, it comes this way. This piece is going to go right here. This is what opens your door from the inside, obviously. And then these wires right here, you just want to make sure that as you're installing the door panel, that those wires get put in these grooves here, in here, and then the other one's going to be right here. So that's pretty much it. And then you just press this stuff on, guys. Oh, the other thing I didn't tell you about this door panel is that when you're installing it, this you got to come kind of like this way and up, getting your window regulator in. I wish I could have had a better video to show y'all, but you know, you have this attached to this, so it has to come in this way, but then kind of turn and twist, and then you got the cables to work with. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this door panel on, guys, and I hope these videos help y'all guys out a lot. So alright, guys, these are my last minutes here. When y'all guys are installing this door back on, you want to make sure that you get that white clip in that black slot and the cable in correctly, because if not, you put the door panel on, you'll try to open the door from the inside and it'll never open. So make sure that this white clip here, guys, I'm looking at it from the top of the door, coming down on it like this. You want to make sure that that white clip is on that, in that slot here, and that the cable runs perfectly in that opening. So these are the last step, guys, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, so I got the door fully installed now. I went ahead and put the clips on here. You do have a screw here. I know you can't really see it. Let me see if I can get the light. You have a screw there, you see that? And then you also have a screw that you have to remove here. And then you just remove these with a screwdriver. This light down here at the bottom with a screwdriver. And then just pry the panel off and lift up. You have to come over the rod and out of this seal right here. And then this part pops off with the door panel. You guys are good to go. Just make sure that when you install it, make sure that you press in up against here at you know, hold the door on one side and then just press, and you should hear popping all the way around, and you should be good. I'm going to show y'all my final results here in just a little bit. Alright, guys, so I went ahead and installed the battery. I disconnected the battery, and this is my final result right here. Window up, window down, window up. Oh,